llevo en el corazón. Filadelfia, Filadelfia, te llevo en el corazón. Yo vine para quedarme a la ciudad del amor. Yo vine para quedarme a la ciudad del amor. Aquí crié mi familia.
Late last year, we went to a meeting. Some people in the community and I went to a meeting that the Empowerment Zone held, and we saw that they were trying to straighten out American Street. And an interesting thing was that the maps or projections that they had were going straight through somebody's home that had been there for years. I didn't know them. But at that moment, we said, why are you going through these people's homes when there's so much vacant land? But from that meeting, we got the alert that something was happening.
I had heard from like one of my neighbors down the block. I live on 3rd and Cecil B. Moore. I had heard from somebody down the block that, oh, your dad's house, the city's planning to take it. You might get a letter, you know, in a few, like 8 months. So, you know, I told my dad, and my dad, he did not believe what was happening. My dad's like, what are they talking about? No, this can't happen because this is not a communist, you know, place. We're free here. Nobody can come and take my home. But little did we know that it did happen.
And one of the people on this block, on Bodine, said, I don't want to sell my house. My husband invested $20,000. They're offering me $20,000. I thought the woman was babbling, except that at that meeting, somebody said to her, Doña Masa, if you don't move out when they tell you to move out, the sheriff comes and puts you out.
They dealt us a bad hand to begin with. And now finally, because I say it for experience, I've been 15 years here on 2nd Street, and it took me all that time through all these struggles to finally get that little suburb that everybody's going so far to get. I got it right there. And I still can't have it because the city don't want to give up the land now.
And people say it's only 249 homes, but it's 249 families who have similar histories to the ones that we're telling you. In fact, longer. They're people who've spent 3, 4, 5 generations in their homes, and they're being displaced.
We're not giving up. And I'm here for myself too. And for Rose. We're not giving up for everybody. I just want to be there for everybody, so when it comes to my turn, that everybody be there for me. Because that's important, that you have somebody to help you when you feel like you're losing everything, your house.
Nowhere during those processes was there any mention of taking people's homes for the progress that was purported to come. It was progress that was going to benefit the residents and bring in, it was a dreamscape. And what it's turned out to be is a nightmare.